Hey guys, Dylan Yancey here, and I'm here to teach you guys about Irish Renaissance poetry. So, a little bit of background on the Irish Renaissance. It is a part of literature sparked in the late 19th century and early 20th century, and it was really influenced by the Gaelic literary heritage. The literary movement was associated with a revival of the interest in the Ireland's early heritage and the growth of Irish nationalism from the middle of the 19th century, and the movement lasted several decades. Some famous Renaissance poets were George Sigerson. He was a physician, scientist, writer, politician, and poet. Rudyard Kipling. He was also a journalist, short story writer, poet, and novelist. Algernon Charles Swinburne was a poet, playwright, novelist, and critic. William Butler Yeats, who I will be choosing today as my poet, was a poet and author. William Butler Yeats was born in Dublin on June 13th, 1865. He was one of four children and had three siblings, Jack, Elizabeth, and Lily. He went to school in Dublin and in London, and he was also the first Irishman to be awarded the Nobel Prize Award in Literature. His poem was that I chose is An Irishman Foresees His Death. I know that I shall meet my fate somewhere among the clouds above. Those that I fight I do not hate, those that I guard I do not love. My country is Kiltartan Cross, my countrymen Kiltartans poor. No likely end could bring them loss, or leave them happier than before. Nor law nor duty bade me fight, nor public man, nor cheering crowds, a lonely impulse of delight drove to this tumult in the clouds. I balanced all, brought all to mind. The years to come seemed a waste of breath the years behind, in balance with this life, this death. Explicating this poem was written in 1918, just after World War One. It was believed to be about a son of a friend of Yeats who died in World War One. The perspective is from that son of an Irishman airman before his death in the skies in an airplane. The first two lines are simple and straightforward. The airman is accepting his death calmly. Quotes, I know that I shall meet my fate somewhere among the clouds above. From this, we know the setting or where we are because he mentions among the clouds. So we know that we are in a plane of some sort. The third and fourth lines are careless. He mentions he does not hate the enemy nor loves his allies. Lines 11 and 12, a lonely impulse of delight drove to this tumult in the clouds, explain his reasoning for joining the fight. These two lines explain the reasoning for joining the fight. He loves to fly, so it is obviously his joy to just fly planes. Another quote, the years to come seemed waste of breath, a waste of breath the years behind. With these two lines, it emphasizes the reflection of the airman that he is having on his life as he comes to his death. And the theme of the poem, I believed, is to be balanced. He does mention balance in the poem a couple times, and also realizing the balance of an airplane to have it up in the air and completely balanced. And that should do it, guys. Hope you had fun. Have a good day.